The UNI Panthers go back on the road at Idaho State. A team out of the Big Sky faced two FBS opponents. Coach scored 28 points in both of their games to start this season. What do you see out of the offense you'll face on Saturday?
Wide open throwing offense and a defense which is the 3-3-5 defense. So things that you don't normally see in our conference, but they're very good at what they do. They've been beating those two teams. They've played two FCS opponents, so that's a new coach, a new staff, and they came out of the gate with I'd say they played well against those two teams. It's just they were up against a lot with a new staff and a new group of players.
Well, what are the challenges that go into preparing for a new staff? Every time you have a new coaching staff, not as much familiarity. Looking at last year's Idaho State film, where you got coaches coming from other places.
Yeah, last year's tape just tells you personnel. This year's tape will tell you what they're doing. But yeah, you're always this early in the season. How many plays do you actually get to look at? And then you got two FBS teams they played. So how much did they show in those two games versus what we'll see? So there's a lot of question early, but we're 2 games in now, so you're starting to see a little bit of what at least the foundation of the defense or offense looks like.
Coach, what would you like to see out of your football program here in the final non-conference game of 2023?
A win. Pretty simple, man. We didn't play with the intensity we needed to play with at Iowa State. Kind of a weird game. We played with the intensity to win in here, but made the turnovers. Now we got to gather ourselves and just get back to the foundation of who we are, and that's a solid football team that doesn't give up an explosive play or a turnover and grind wins out.
Good luck on Saturday. The Panthers at Idaho State before they're back home hosting Youngstown State here inside the Unidome. Thanks for watching Panther Sports Talk.